There's a severe thunderstorm warning. It just happened. Watch out. Anybody who's in Europe probably is actually scared of that. But here in post climate change America, it's normal. Um, yeah. You know, I used to be a storm spotter back when I lived in Chicago when I was younger. And you actually have to get like a little certification for it and stuff. And I mean, it's not like you don't have to be a meteorologist, but you have to know what you're looking at. And yeah, it was it was boring enough for me to quit. Just because I would like, yeah, I had a radio and you would just sort of get these like codes when you had to like go look at things, and you know they'd be like, you have to go sit in a field here and stare at the sky to confirm if a tornado comes down. And I remember like 1 week for like 6 days in a row, I stared at a field, in an area just on the edge of Cook County, and no tornado came. And then I was like, fuck this shit. Like, I'm not getting anything done. And, you know, now tornadoes are hitting Chicago, apparently. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Weaver Beats. Hey, Aquatic. Hey, I feel like I'm old, but it's just because I have the text really small. And yeah, I'm totally showing this thing off. It's everybody needs to see it. ExpressVPN is paying me $1,000 a day to just have this up here like this. That'd be really funny. Arturia, they're paying me a lot to have this here. That's the really expensive one. You know, I was just looking at tier list generators, and I think we're gonna do that later because this looks pretty good. Although, like, my head's up my ass all the time, and I haven't heard of most things. So, like, any sort of like video game tier list or movie tier list generator, and I'm not going to be aware of the things, unfortunately. Yeah. Good luck, I would order one. I'm telling everybody to go order one. That's my. I'm not. That's not a paid endorsement. It's honestly like the thing to have of the year. And yeah, but good luck getting one, because I think now you could get them through Perfect Circuit, but I think they ran out even at ExpressVPN's shop, so you can't even order direct anymore, unfortunately. But here I have a I have a nice little. Let me make this a little smaller here. I have a nice little DAW that I love that will not work with it, just because of the whole MPE thing. I was surprised to find out that a lot of DAWs don't have MPE support. I thought that like FL was like the only one that didn't have it. I'm gonna try and like make this a little more, on the screen. Yeah, I thought FL was like the only DAW that really didn't, or like they were the last one to catch up. And it's like really, even the ones that do have MPE support, it's still like not plug and play MPE support for a lot of things. So yeah. But what are we doing today? I do want to play with Cube a little bit, but Modus, this crazy ass plugin. Well, so you can so like I'm trying to think of a synth that's just like easy as hell to program. I know 3 times OSC. That's so like let's see if does this thing. Oh. Okay, so it is working. So I think that I can set like the MIDI CC out from different things. Like I can actually get the Osmos to work. I just haven't set it up to do so. I can actually get the Osmos to work with probably by creating like a MIDI mapper template. But I'm trying to think. Oh, what is the thing called? There's one plugin that would actually do this really well. God, there's so much stuff. It's one of the dorky plugins that nobody uses. Well, I'll figure out. Oh, is it Patcher? Yeah, yeah. You could do it in Patcher. I could almost guarantee you could do it in Patcher. Patcher could do some like insanely powerful stuff. Through like the surface and all that stuff. Anyway, save that for another day. Will this actually change pitch though, I wonder? No. So this is Modus by Physical Audio. By Physical Audio. Patcher's a dorky plugin. No, it's not an add-on. So it's here's what Patcher does, if you're interested. So like if I wanted to make a, so if I wanted to add a plugin, let's say Slice X. I don't know why I chose Slice X. It's a weird thing. I'm not going to choose that. Let's say let's redo, edit out, edit in. Let's say I wanted to do a plugin. Where the fuck is Surge? There it is. All right. And then if I wanted to do a plugin such as, why don't I just use plugin picker and yeah, it has both. Well, hear that? Hear that? I got to make a little bit of noise so it gets through the gate. Hear that? They know I'm using Patcher. They're like, oh shit, he's using Patcher, everybody. Let's get creative with Patcher. Let's use the peak controller to go into Patcher, and then have it control. See, so this is all still within Patcher, and so actually, I don't really see a point in doing this on a stream. But if I wanted to have one preset that could have like the input of my voice modulate something in here, and then have it also go out, have the MIDI go out to Piano Tech or something like that, and combine all this stuff, and then let's see, there we go. Let's create this. Maybe turn on a filter, that'd be good. So especially with things like scalar and like those little like chord helpers, that helps. But you also have surface. So if I wanted this to control, I could create my own buttons and knobs and things like that. And then they even have like a separate program where you could like design your own knobs. So if I just wanted to have like a big knob that, I don't know, controlled something, you could obviously set it up in the side here. So anyway, yeah, Patcher's kind of like if you really just want to make like the most super presets ever, Patcher will do it. Yeah. Using Patcher, pack up your shit, get out of here. That's for dorks. Okay, so 4 paired, 4 strings. I'm not an expert here. I don't know nothing. I am going to turn one of these down, I think. I guess you have to use 2. Oh, I guess I could turn one down here. Okay, so everybody has one of these in their house. One of these, you just pull something off a construction site here and then put some piano strings on it, and you got a, move this whole rig a little bit closer to me. Yeah, and then, once you get it off the construction rig, you could play a C minor. Oh, cool. And then this is, oh, cool, mod wheel. Okay, so then we can dampen it, right? Fade away, fade away, fade away. And then we have a second one. And the oh, okay, and we could change the type too between a bar and a string. So I assume a bar is like, yeah, just like a bar of metal. And we could tune this one differently. Whoa. Nice. I feel like I'm using a real instrument. No. Is the position the same for both? Okay. Now this is weird. Okay, I want the attack on both of them, or the release on both of them to... It's kind of funny, like the ultimate physical modeling sound to me is still rings, just because it sounds so warm for what it is, but... Okay, and then we could put it through a VCF. And then there's drive. Am I peeking? No. Okay, so now multi-strike. Ooh, nice. Let me tune these back to normal. I assume the further away from the mic, the sharper it's going to get. Maybe not. Okay. I want to see if they're all the same. Like if I press them at different times, if they'll all... So if I turn the random down, even if I sync it, I guess. Oh, cool. So they're not. So I could do this. Okay, so now I need to know what connections does. Oh, nice. So these are just screws staring at each other. Wait, is this for both? Oh, okay, I see. So it's just connections in the main thing. Then these are springs. Turn that strength up. Okay. Is this random? Cool. All right, and then, of course, if we wanted to add more strings... Yeah, this is psychotically cool, isn't it? Right now we're at 13% CPU. However, I'm using a quantum computer. So, it's a 32-qubit quantum computer. That's I'm running Windows on it. And FL Studio runs on a quantum chip. It's in my garage. I basically have a Faraday cage and then suspended on wires that look not that different than this. It kind of looks like this. I have one of these rigs, and then in the middle of it is a giant quantum computer. But like if somebody texts me or something, then like sometimes a new particle will be created, and that's kind of dangerous for reality and all that stuff. No, I think it's an i9, an Intel i9. So we're yeah, yes, Mr. Till, that is a joke. A quantum computer can't run Windows. I do want to do a video on quantum computing, but breaking quantum computing down, I feel like half of my viewers would be like, duh, I know how a quantum computer works. And then the other half would just be like, wait, what? Because it sounds like bullshit. Like when you explain to somebody for the first time how a quantum computer works, like explaining to them that there's proof that there are multiple realities that you can manipulate, and then just get like, yeah, like that's just a lot to take in, isn't it? Like that's a little bit more than just explaining like how Boolean algebra works or something. Like, no, man, we got binary and then if and or not, but then being like cutting over to that and being like, but if we just harness the outputs from different realities, then we can actually create a random number. Cool, huh? Yeah. But no, Windows does not run on a quantum computer. Android does. No, just joking. No operating. I don't think quantum computers have operating systems. Now I need to fucking Google that. All right, sorry. Let me Google that. I need to find out if somebody's made a quantum computing. Is there an operating system for a quantum computer? Huh? So Riverlane is a company that is allegedly... No, fuck you, you're not getting my cookies. I don't need any cookies. I'm fat enough. They've been awarded a $7.6 million grant from the government's... Not enough to hire somebody to press a space bar right there, I'll tell you that. From the government's Industrial Challenge Strategy Fund to deploy a highly innovative quantum operating system. Interesting. DeltaFlow OS is an operating system that allows the quantum software to run on different types of quantum. But the thing is that like quantum computers, there's not like there's not like a Pentium, or there's not like a i7. Like every single chip has a pretty wildly different type of architecture. Especially like, yeah, like what if you only had like a 3-qubit system or a 2-qubit system, and then you have like Google's. How many qubits are we up to now? This is just me like researching. Most powerful quantum computer. I thought that Google had the most powerful one, but IBM, a 1,000 plans to. And when's that from? May 3rd. 1,000 qubits. That's yeah, okay, so Google's number 2 in what is actually in existence. And then IBM, 1,000 qubits. I don't believe it. I don't think we're going to get 1,000 qubit. I feel like 1,000 qubit is like very easily quantum supremacy, which is bad. Quantum supremacy, like I'm talking out my ass here. I would need to research to say this with any level of certainty or even useful predictability, but I feel like 1,000 qubits could crack Bitcoin in like 30 seconds. Like, I don't believe that will exist this year. Anyway, a quantum computer could, so it's like you could get it to run Doom if it gets fast enough. You could get it to run Doom. It's all about error correction, and it's all about how long a photon can travel from one side to the other. And so if you had Doom being played, you could like let's stop with Doom. Just let's stop with Doom and let's say chess. Let's say if we got a quantum computer to play chess, it would solve chess. Right? Like very quickly. Like it wouldn't be like a really good player. It would just solve chess. And there would be an answer to chess, because there is an answer to chess, but we just haven't figured it out yet. Like there is a formula that would essentially always result in a tie if both players played it, but we just haven't figured that out yet. And so but a quantum computer will figure that out. A normal computer will figure that out if we throw enough GPUs at it. I think passwords are like not. I think like quantum computing and passwords are just not compatible. Like I don't think that like we should be using. I'm mad that we're still using passwords at all. Like I have a little USB security thing. I use authenticator apps for everything. Yeah, my front door reads my thumbprint, and like if I go to like Taco Bell, and go to like if I get the Doritos Locos Taco, I've had that a few times, and I can't get back into my house because like somehow the Dorito dust gets into my thumbprint. But cool problem to have. Anyway, back to Modus. I mean, I didn't get this for free, and I'm not in contact with the company I bought it, so I'm assuming they're not watching. Okay, I forgot we had this LFO going ham. So one FO, okay, so one's like a boring old cutoff LFO. Not that that's boring, but you know. Okay, and then 4 paired. Wow. All right, let's get. I want as much release as possible. I've been recording a sample library this week. That's very different than any. I'm not the biggest fan of sample libraries, but I've been recording one that's very different than the others. It's very unique and very ambitious, and runs on an engine that is unlike one that runs most sample. I can't say anything else, but you'll hear about it before the end of the summer. But yeah, that's been my life. I feel like a shut-in or something. Whoa! Hell yeah. I made that. Yeah, information cake. I've read about some of the. I've tried to wrap my head around the quantum proof algos, like their algorithms. I like this. A positive T. This kind of seems like chromophone on a quantum computer. Wow. That is so cool. Wow. It really is like a hydrophone. So if we like have a small force multi-strike. Okay. That's only one. That's only strings. Okay, I kind of want to play with plates on its own. I wonder if I could like go back to default instrument. Initialize! I want my initialize! Where is it? Delete. That's like my baseline for liking a plugin is like, give me an init, an easy init. If this was on a quantum computer, one would just appear. Okay, so here's a plate. Let me turn all this reverb down. Weird. This just sounds like a saw wave. Oh, there's a plate. Okay, this is the driver. I get it now. So the driver is a... This sounds like a saw wave, everyone. How lame. And when in fact it is a saw wave. A strike. I don't hear a strike. Okay, what? So this is like having a sine wave. This is like the shit that I do in my garage. I actually really dig this. I did not think it would be doing that type of thing. Like this is literally like I have actual function generator, or not function. I have actual like tone generators, even ones that do like below subwoofer, just to resonate sounds from plates 10 feet that way. And now I don't need my hands smelling like blood anymore. Metal, you know, but it smells bloody and gross. All right, so I'm interested to see what... Okay, so the maps are on the bottom. And then this will be the plate. Whoa. This is really nice. I did not expect to have this. So I'll set a low rate. Yeah, it's literally like, can you imagine going into like a gas station bathroom at like 3 a.m. in like a truck stop and like you just hear this is like the fluorescent light, but something's going on with it. Yeah, this is amazing. Okay, and then a strike, I suppose, is just silent on this end, but yeah, it won't have keys. Okay, 2 plates. I don't hear the second plate. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see, because it's connected through the strings. Or springs, rather. Yeah, it's funny, I bought this and then Jeremy did a stream with it, and I was like, ah, seems like this has caught both of our attentions. I'm sure his is probably more educational than mine. Talking less about quantum computers. Talking more about things that you actually want to hear. I was gonna say I wish you could pan these, but I guess you can. Just in an unusual way. Huh. Yeah, that is crazy. And then, I don't know what this does. I know what that does, but... Oh, maybe dampens it in case things get out of control. And then we got strings plus plate. Oh, derp. You know, I bet if you put this into, like... Let me just... Put that in a piano roll. I wish all programs had the exact same keystrokes for zooming in and out. Because like between like Resolve and Audition and... Alright. Alright, that'll work. I kind of want these to be on separate. That'll do. The new Craigslist. The Craigslist pipe machine. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, I think we got it all, right? Yeah, I think obviously we haven't done everything, but can you change? No. I was wondering if you could like change the way that's routed, but I don't really see. Okay, so an overview. Yeah, I don't really see a point in I don't really see a point in trying to make melodic music, like just out of like the offerings of physical modeling instruments. I feel like this is definitely on the sound design side, but I'd like to be proven wrong. There we go. There's some Caribbean. No. Yeah, I'd be interested. I still haven't tried the reason object thing. Stretch my back. I'd be interested in seeing how it compares. I just can't imagine it being like that much better. Or, well, I don't know. I mean, physical modeling has, or physical audio rather, has some other stuff. Let's see. Stuff I haven't checked out because it's pricey. Yeah, mode derailleur. This one looks kind of bonkers. Preparation. I think this is like a strike maker, but not necessarily. Yeah. Physical modeling of prepared strings. And kind of similar to the vibes we have here. Dual spring reverb. And dynamic plate reverb. But yeah, seems to be like on the cutting edge. The cutting edge of these things. I also have a, yeah, I don't think that's getting delivered. Sorry, looking at my UPS delivery for a bunch of gigantic pieces of storage furniture. I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, object, and what does object have? Like, but you could buy object, can't you? Like I mean, you just have to run it in Reason, but yeah, it's 99 bones. Yeah, they're not very. I don't really know like how. What the fuck is this claymation? Maybe I'll try it out on a stream. It does look kind of similar to Chromophone, but maybe I could be wrong. I mean, I feel like the standard to meet for this type of thing is like, how did I think of it? The Hexen audio. Sorry, Hacken audio. The Egan Matrix. Yeah, I feel like that's like the bar to try to surpass at this point. I would just use the demo. I mean, because whatever. If I use the Reason demo and it results in me using Reason forever after that, then that means that Reason's awesome. That's good for me. But I doubt that'll happen. It's a lot going on. Huh. Honestly, I bet you could do some really cool stuff with the envelope controller. Oh, duh. You gotta right click it. Okay, so actually, here's a good. Well, I'll just do it in the main interface for now, but receive notes from all. Okay. And then this can receive notes from all. Alright. This is one of those like people who don't use FL are gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to get FL. So different keys can actually be different envelopes if you want. But okay, so I'm gonna hook the rate up. So let's just have this increase. Oh wow, so we could change the mic position too. So we could maybe set that to link controller articulator number 2, which can just be an LFO. It's like its own machine now. Okay, default instrument. Let's go to plate. Yes, masses. like I need to keep going back to the default instrument. Alright, strings. Okay, so let's go to 3. Not peak. Ugh. Good times. Yeah, I feel like these two plugins in particular are kind of a necessity for each other, aren't they? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this and just see what other presets we got. Oops. Resonant chords. Yeah, I feel like this really is good for like so far to like hold this out for what, 64, and then maybe have a couple bangs. That only lasted a very short amount of time. Oh. I see. It's a mono patch. Hey, why did it stop? That's why. Fine then. Just have it get louder slowly. Would you forget one there, buddy? Maybe it'll play it again. Maybe it's mad. It's like, how dare you open another plugin? There it is. We're back. I feel like there's just like one volume area that's not. Weird. Hey, Mr. Bill. It's kind of funny, I was thinking about you. Sexually. Just kidding. I was thinking about you, how we were just fooling around with not now. I was thinking about you sexually. Just kidding. I was thinking about how we were fooling around with tubes and pipes yesterday. Yeah, this is what we're playing with. This insane thing. Yeah, everything's physically modeled here. If we wanted to go like completely bananas, I actually wonder if I can. Wonder if I could share. Nah, I couldn't share MIDI controllers. Because I could show you some of the SWAM stuff too, which would be fun. Although I did have another plugin that I wanted to play with. Somewhere in this plugin mess. I installed it, and I downloaded it, and I forgot it. This may have been the one I was mentioning. This is a... I mean, you could really go... like when we were starting, I was kind of blown away that you could like take two strings, or let's just say a plate. Like let's pretend we're in my garage. I have a sine wave, right? And then I have change the driver position, change the mic positions, and then I have a giant steel plate. Change the fundamental, the mic placement. Oh yeah, I could show you Cube too. Yeah, Cube is great. Let me do that too. Cube. just updated it. It's probably why it took longer than usual. So cube. Let me just load it into a no effect. So man, I don't even know where to start with cube. Start with pastels. It's an add-on pack, but so with cube you have these 3 presets here, for example. Let me try to find one with more. Yeah. So this will have like all of these different presets: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So 8 total. And then this thing, and then these are where they are. And each preset is its own like sample. Like it's almost like omnispheres in each one of these. And then when you play like a chord through it, and then if you want to like edit the orbit, let me try and find one that's simpler. Yeah, it's as complex or as usable as you want it to be. Wonder if there's like an intro. I mean, there's an initial, but that's boring. Higgs field. Okay. So this just has 4, like a vector synth. So this will be step 2, and then we'll save it as R. Then there's a mod matrix. All these effects. So again, if we wanted to like edit the orbit, step 1's here, let's put it over here. Let's put step 2 over here. Let's just make a simple one. Step 3 can be over here. Step 4 can be over there. Step 5 can be in the center. And so now we have this orbit. And we could set the intensity, which just makes this grow. And it'll go between all the different things here. And then we could have it rotate. Because obviously you could have, it's 3-dimensional, right? So you could have like ones on the other side as well if you want to. And then you could have it move really slow or really fast, like I think you could even just have it go super fast. Yeah, and then some of the other, like if you want to get really sound, there's like the rumble sound pack, which is like Yeah, it does go on sale. I might be able to get a sale going. So if we wanted to just have an initialized thing, I'll show you how that works. So like, we can tweak this however we want in a lot of different ways, but it's mostly sample based, but I do think there are some tone generators. I could be wrong though. I think it might just be like almost wavetable, like on some of them. Clean. Okay. You could also have it trigger differently. Yeah, but it works in stereo. And then also you could randomize the sounds, randomize the orbit, randomize the effects. Yeah, it's a yeah, palindromes kind of. I think this one's a little bit more efficient and yeah. What else was I gonna look at? I swear there's something in my plugin list that's new. Maybe I'll walk out and it'll still be highlighted from when I scanned it. No, damn it. I'm an idiot. It was a granule or something. It had something to do with grains. I swear I installed it, but I don't know. I'd like to do like to get like Jeremy and Cameron to sort of go on some sort of streamathon where we go through all the stuff from KVR. Oh, I got Mixbox from IK. I forgot about that. That's dope. This is a Series 500 simulator, which I guess like now we just need to like get a drum loop going or something otherwise. Do I just have some drums? Just some drum breaks, maybe. Boring ass drum loops here. Come on, a guy got something better than that. Oh yeah, just one of these. Okay, something more with a higher dynamic. Unprocessed beats. Perfect. This is what we want. Okay, got that. I don't know what tempo this is supposed to be. We'll find it. Ooh, slow. Slow AF. Yeah, I'd be down to try Z-Game. I'm just not that comfortable with it. I haven't really used it that much in years, but I'd be down to try it. But I mean, now we got the whole thing where I take dashcam footage and, yeah, you know. Alright, so let's run these drums through a mix box. Through some 500 series. Oh, apparently I don't own anything. Did I get fucking... Oh, I guess I do own something. I own like one thing per... Come on, IK. I feel like this is just like what IK does, is they make you think that you have more than you have, and then when you actually run it... Sounds like butthole. Let's try that again. Okay. I have one limiter. Let's try the limiter. I mean, I guess like compare that to Newfangled to punctuate. It's like one of the drum bus. Oh wait, not punctuate, sorry. Not elevate. Invigorate. Yeah, I feel like Invigorate, if you like take the shape all the way down and then find the obnoxious version of what you like. So it's like, okay, so it just starts off like this. Yeah, like that's good. And then curve it. All right. Yeah, sorry, Invigorate kicks its ass. Boom. Um, I thought I had IK product manager. I'm going to go talk to the IK. I want to talk to your project manager. All right. I thought I had this all. Mix box. Yeah, right? Presets. Why does this gotta be so fucking confusing? Like, am I missing something here? This. Okay, so like I have Sample Tank. I haven't updated it. I have Synthron, and I haven't installed it. So I have Modobase. So is Modobase muted in some way? I think I have everything in it. I thought I did. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if there's a way I could be like, yo, can I log in or something? Lock. Hidden. Hidden lock. Anyway. Yeah, that's super confusing. Yeah, I think, and I bet my amplitude is like super limited too. Now that I think about it, let's find out. I don't even think I have it installed. It must have been. Yeah, it's funny because it's like so many of these cases, it's like a company just sending me something, and I'm not asking for it. And it's for situations like this where you're like on a stream, and then you're like, yeah, oh well. All right. I promised some rankings, didn't I? In the beginning of the stream. I swear that I'm gonna try one more time to find out what it is that I claim to have look through my downloads here. Maybe I lost my mind. I had another thing. Sorry. This is the most boring thing you could watch on a stream, is something that you can't even see. I feel like I read about it on Create Digital Music, but nope. Okay. Whatevs. You should, Bill. Twitch offered me monies to move over to Twitch. I was trying to find a plugin. I was going to do another plugin, but like there's something else I was going to try out today, but for some reason I totally forgot about it. Ooh, Billy Cobham. Hugh Padham. What? Tony Bosio? Neil Peart? It's like I never know who these people are. And I feel kind of bad about it. Oh man, Colby Boning. Wombat Malone drums? What? Orchestral percussion. Sample take 4. Here we go. Just seeing if I have the grid multi. That's in case I wanted to make some dope future synths. This is interesting. That shitty drum loop's still there. Really? What am I missing? Oh yeah, Rush. Man, I don't pay attention to Rush. However, Hugh Padham. Classic Hugh Padham. You can get the little EQ comp here. So we got a mix bus right in the middle. Yeah, I swear I had more. Like, wasn't there used to be? I think I did the stream on this. I wonder if they like took it away because I didn't do a stream on it long enough, or I'm not. I mean that's like a huge conspiracy theory. I doubt they would do that, but they're like he's not. But Softtube's done that. They just like they're like, oh, he's not streaming with us, so he hasn't done a stream in a while. We're gonna take away his software licenses. I think, yeah. Oh well. Hugh Padham. This is another weird thing that I totally forgot about. I'm not even sure what it does. Have I forgotten about this entirely? Oh, this triggers things for others things. I forgot how to speak English for a moment there. Sorry, it is my first language. Input port 4. Output port 4. Does it work? What's happening? Oh yeah, okay. This is just generating a melody here. And so is an effect, isn't it? Yep, I have it. And so confused me a lot. It's like a loop pedal emulator, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't quite grasp what it was doing the first couple times I played with it, and I think I forgot about it. Okay, so let me just ditch this thing for a moment. I guess we really need like a... I don't want that. Just delete this stupid loop. If I hear it again, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. Alright. Sorry, George. What's the drummer's name? I have to open that window really fast. Sorry, George Pendergast. Alright. This is still recording, allegedly. And then this would be overdub, I hope. Ah, okay. There used to be another one that's like really, really hard to work. Is this 1990 plugin style thing, but this is like the original loop. Wait, it might actually be accidentally doing it. I'm just gonna play something to see if it. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the old school Eno emulator. It has multiple lines. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think that's supposed to be like a tape emulation. Yeah, it's just kind of like impossible to use. And then Real Bus. How do you clear it? Stop, maybe? No. Clear. Free. No. Reset? No. Ah, there we go. So let's set it to... Okay. Start that over. find a piano that's like more organic but not as that'll do, I guess. I could play in C. Or D, rather. This is intense. Okay, so that's stupid ass plugin. No, that's amazing. Not sure what happened there. Is it because I'm recording backwards? Playing backwards? I know there's different sectors. What the fuck is going on? Did I clear it? Oh, okay, there we go. I broke it. That's fun. And so if I record 1.33 times up, oh, it's linked. I'm gonna move my length. Can I move my length down? Nah. I can move my tempo up. Super fast. This should give me a better idea of what's happening. So if I'm recording, and if I go... I see now. It's going down. So then if I went over... It's kind of a mindfuck. I'm just playing the same C over and over again. Huh. I feel like we could. I feel like the F sharp could be in here. Can we pull an F sharp? Yeah, we can. Because we're dropping to A. There we go. Nah, just kidding. Wouldn't that be funny if that was just like the end? Like, all right, bye. Nobody ever heard from me again. That was the end. Just, bye, everybody. Well, I don't even say bye in that case. Yeah, that's fun. Shit, we got a lot done today on this stream, man. Discovered a lot of things. It was a roller coaster. Okay, so let's do something fun real quick. Even more fun. Check this out. This is video games. There's a lot of things that we could rank on this game, or on this ranking thing, and I've only heard of a couple of these games, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, that would have been a great like mic drop end of streams. Like, all right, guys, it's been fun all these years. All right, so what are we doing here with the games? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, amazing. Yeah. Yeah, amazing. Modern Warfare 3, decent. Fallout New Vegas, amazing. I don't remember the name of this game, but I know what it is. I'm gonna say decent. I know it got a lot more. Street Fighter 2, great. Red Dead Redemption 2, amazing. Great. I liked it a lot, but not enough to call it amazing. Doom. Is this the original Doom? I mean, a lot of times it's like, well, do you give this a good rating because it's so classic? Because I mean, the game's not that great. It's decent. I never got addicted to Doom. I don't know what this is. Is this Sonic game in particular, or is it all Sonics? You know, I imagine it's that one in particular. Oh yeah, we got a lot to go through here. So, Borderlands 2, decent. I wish I could randomize these so I didn't have to go from the top down to the bottom. I didn't play any Uncharted, despite my dad telling me to do it. Half-Life. Is this the first Half-Life? It's so tiny. Good. I know. I know. Oh, this is the original Doom. Okay, whatever. Or that's Doom 2. I'm no. All the Half-Lives, I'm just going to say good. Half-Life never really blew me away. Far Cry 3. Interesting. Great. Tetris. Amazing. Masterpiece. Tetris is a masterpiece. Grand Theft Auto 5. Great. Amazing. I'm going with amazing. Because it really, I think when you consider the switching character thing, Grand Theft Auto 4, I would say was great. No, I would say was very good. I would not say great. I imagine a lot of you, I'm not even reading the comments until this is over, just because I know. This is like watching a car wreck. Watching somebody that you might respect just destroy all the respect that you have for them. All right, Watch Dogs, great. Watch Dogs, maybe because it was in Chicago. Maybe that's why I liked it. Maybe that's why I thought it was great. But I thought as a game, as an idea, it was pretty great. I saw Watch Dogs 2 a minute ago. Watch Dogs 2 was bad. Fortnite, decent. Jackbox Party Pack 6, decent. Skyrim, very good. God, there's some weird games in here that just don't really belong in this, like, I don't know, just ones that, oh, Super Hot. All right. Super Hot is, I wish I could, like, open up 2 different windows. Oh, Rocket League, of course. Rocket League, we're going to put that in amazing. I think in terms of, like, game mechanics, that's pretty amazing. Papers, Please. That is very good. Far Cry 5. I'm going to rank Far Cry 5 in amazing. I thought Far Cry 5, the story, I cared about the characters so much. The music is absolutely glorious. It's some of the best music I ever heard in any game. Ooh, Postal 2. Yes, that would be horrible. That was horrible. That was like offensive, like fuck cancel culture before cancel culture had a name. Let's get into the Fallouts and the Factorios. All right, Fallout 4. I'm putting Fallout 4 at I got to put Fallout 4 at amazing. I understand why that would not be a popular decision, but when you decide between the 3, or I guess 4 sort of people that you could side with, or teams that you could side with, or whatever you want to call it, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it. I literally was stressed out about that. I felt very conflicted, and like I was like laying in bed thinking about it. Fallout 76, masterpiece. No, I'm joking. Good. After they fixed it, good. Although, if Mr. Bill's still watching, I was gonna say, just last night he was over here and we were talking about Fallout and how he was like, just sort of like wrecking everybody when he was playing. I didn't watch him play, but he was just telling me that he was just like bored and wrecking everybody immediately. And I was like, maybe you should play 76 because that has multiplayers and you could easily get wrecked in return, which would be a good thing. I'm just like choosing the games that I actually have played. Sniper Elite. Anybody with Xbox Game Pass has played that because everybody loves sniping. Wii Sports. That's good to see in here. All right. Oh, Superliminal, of course. Hitman 3. Is that Hitman 3 or just Hitman? I think that's 3. That's actually like that's relevant, believe it or not, to me. Okay. Let's get on this. Rust. Bad. I think like that is a bad game that a community turned into fun, but the game itself is still bad. Like the community itself has its own like rules, and that's very cool. The original Saints Row is good. Sniper Elite is bad. Sniper Elite 3 is bad in my opinion. The first time you see the bullet go through somebody's skull in slow motion, like, and showed their inner brain, their inner brain being like shredded apart, you're like, whoa, that's intense. Calm down. And then after that, you're just tired of it. And then if you disable it, then you just have like a shitty Call of Duty. Factorio, amazing. Animal Crossing. Man, there's so much Nintendo baggage. I gotta bump that down to very good. Stardew Valley, if that were on here, which it might be, I just might not be seeing it. I feel like that's the Animal Crossing that we all want. Cyberpunk. Gotta bring that up there. Sorry, I can't drag and drop everything all the way through this entire list. I've not played Terraria for more than like 10 minutes. Like, I think I was just like, I can't deal with this right now when I was playing it. I think I was like in a hotel room or something, and I was like, I do not have the patience for this. Life is Strange. That it is. Trying to see if there's anything. Oh, Saints Row is at the 3rd? Yeah. Dying Light. Trying to see if there's anything else that I'm going to read all your comments about how much of a douchebag I am in a minute. Flight Simulator. Okay, I've played more of these than I thought I would. Okay. Hitman 3. Normally I would put it here. Maybe here. But they have that sniper mode, which is like you have to come up with really creative ways to snipe people from a distance. And I'll put it at great for that because that's actually really addictive. And that's the only reason, that's the only saving grace. The rest of the game I don't really care for. But that sniper mode is nice. Cyberpunk. very good. Good. Gotta bump it down to good. Looks beautiful. I kept falling asleep. Wii Sports, amazing. Superliminal, amazing. I feel like some of these need to get bumped up to Masterpiece at some point. Is this the Life is Strange add-on one or the second chapter or whatever? Nobody's got time for that. There, just the main Life is Strange or nothing. We're not going to be divvying that up into chapters. I don't remember where the main Life is Strange went. Okay, Portal. Portal is a masterpiece. Portal 2 is very good. Resident Evil 2 is very good. Now, the camera angles are nice. It's great. I'm not even looking at the numbers of how many people are here. I'm sure it's down to 2. All right, Saints Row, the third. I would rank that above Saints Row, the second. Saints Row, the third, you could fly a UFO. What more can you ask for? Dying Light. Dying Light is like really, really good, except that it just seemed there's so many parts of it where you just get so pissed off, like where you have to like go risk your life for some little girl's teddy bear or some bullshit. So we're gonna bump it down to good, but otherwise it's pretty interesting. Okay, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, that's great. I think that's actually better than Modern Warfare 2. Untitled Goose Game. It's decent. Not much to do after the first. Oh, Minecraft, of course. That goes into Masterpiece. Of course, we're all bored with it now, but Super Hot will go to Amazing. I feel like I got to bump some stuff down from Amazing. All right. Portal 2, how far down is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, I can't even find it. It's so low. It's like me on a festival flyer. I feel like that's fair. I don't know. I wasn't blunt. Like, I feel like maybe the idea initially and the execution. Flight Simulator. Good. Very good. Turns out I don't really hate that many games. I thought a lot of these were going to be terrible. Haven't played Super Mario Odyssey. I think that's about it. I've never played The Last of Us just because I actually tried. I bought a PlayStation 3 and then it died like in the first chapter. It was a used one. Firewatch, I don't think I've played that. All right, well that's the game rankings. They have a lot of weird rankings on this website. It's interesting. I do wish they had like audio company tier lists. Categories. Yeah, the categories are just like very, very specific things. Like Dungeons and Dragons is finance. What? Oh wow. Whoa. That's interesting. That could get dirty really fast. Huh. All right. I don't see any reason to do that. I feel like there's got to be one left to do, but states maybe. Do they have states? That'd be fun. Paranormal and supernatural. Conspiracy theories. Perfect. I don't know what half of these are. I don't know what. Huh. All right. So what is the criteria that we're doing here? Like ridiculous, like S tier as in believable? Yeah, let's do S tier as believable, F tier as in not even close. Was Jim Jones a member of the CIA? That's a D. Charles Manson in the CIA. That's an F. Let's give Jim Jones a C, Charles Manson a D, because Jim Jones did get away with a lot, and the government did get involved weirdly, and that was like a senator got shot or whatever. Okay, chemtrails. Okay, so just so you know, it has to be S tier for me to actually think that there's a chance, right? So, like, and then these are just closer. Let's say A plus means that I think there's a chance. S tier makes me think that it's probably true. Let's go with that. Can I change this in that case? Yeah. Oh, nice, beautiful. Probably true. There's a chance. Doubtful. No way. You're nuts. You're like actually nuts. Okay. Perfect. All right. Illuminati. Illuminati having any form of control today, that would go into your nuts. That would go into your actually nuts. I mean, I know they existed, but Bush did 9/11. You're nuts. Camera heads. I want to find out what that is. Chemtrails. No way. Alien bubonic plague. I think that's the belief that aliens started the bubonic plague. I'm going to go with no way on that one. I'm going to go with your nuts on that one. Oh, there was a wokeness scale? I want to play that one. Okay, JFK assassination accidental. Huh. Okay, that's a doubtful. JFK assassination CIA. There's a chance. Maybe, right? Like when you read about like I guess there's a chance. Doubtful. I think as like a Russian spy thing, I feel like there's a chance. Domes, that's interesting. I don't know what that is. Ooh, HARP weather control. That's a you're nuts. The Mandela effect. No way. I'm gonna go with no way on that. Reptilians, you're actually nuts. Nazi moon bases. You're actually nuts. Illuminati being good guys. I mean, I guess it's like any Illuminati is just kind of like you're actually nuts. Animal spies. Oh, well. QAnon psyop. Don't know what that means. I'm not going to rate it if I don't know what it means. Time cube. Skinwalkers. You're nuts. MK Ultra. Am I thinking, isn't MK Ultra true? Am I wrong on that? I need to Google this really fast just to make sure I don't sound like a complete. Well, I've already said it, but isn't that like kind of? Yeah, MK Ultra's true. All right. Yeah, like I thought that was pretty well documented and like opened up and yeah. Bohemian Grove worship. What worship? I don't like. I mean, doubtful, but I've seen like those videos. Denver International Airport. That's a you're nuts. Fluoride being like a weapon that controls. That's a you're nuts. Flat Earth. That's a you're actually nuts. Extraterrestrial UFOs, doubtful. Gray's dolphins. Yeah, the gray dolphins being you're actually nuts. I think we've kind of gone through all the ones that I know of. Roman Empire never ended. LOL. QAnon. QAnon's you're nuts. I mean, otherwise I'm like throwing a lot of people under the bus there. Oh, moon landing hoax. No way. Epstein connections. No way. Epstein alive. You're nuts. Men in Black. Doubt. There's a chance. There's a chance that the Men in Black are, at least in terms of like government agents trying to suppress people from talking about things. That's possible. Because, like, those could be weapons that they were. Pizzagate. You're actually nuts. And what about my tattoo? That's a Tupac lives. No way. Artificial moon, LOL. I like want to read about so many of these now. Oh, CIA drug trafficking, probably true. Enron still exists. That's a. Where did I put fluoride? Did I put fluoride somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put that to you're like actually nuts. Okay, wait. So, these are addictive. Did I get through? Did I see one that was wokeness scale? Politics. Oh man. iDubbbz ranked the presidents, so I can't do that. Huh. Can you search this website? Woke Pfizer tier list. Ooh, how woke are they? Woke tier list V2. Most woke symbols. Like, I don't even understand. Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. How woke are they? Oh my god. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I don't even like I feel like I can't even define woke. Like here's all we need to do is NWA S tier. McDonald's trash. Occupy the streets. Yeah. I just had to see what that meant. And what is the woke symbols? Yeah, I don't know. This is like a 13-year-old's. Yeah, anyway. Well, I suppose that's a good when you're trying to rank people in wokeness, that's a good time to hang it up. But I do like this site, this tier maker. I believe I'm going to be returning to this, you know, as needed. Although it is very tempting to start ranking characters in TV shows and things. But yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We had a good time. 2.5 hours, and yeah, I'll see you next. Yeah, I'll be here next week. I'm going out of town to shoot something tomorrow for Saturday till Monday, but I'll be back. So take care and be good to each other and keep creating.